Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Awalia. Okay, now we can learn about sentence with one clause. Okay. Some sentences in English have just one subject and verb, and it is very important for you to find the subject and verb in this sentence. In some sentences, it is easy to find the subject and verb. However, certain structures such as object of preposition, appositive, and participle can cause confusion in locating the subject and verb because each of these structures can look like a subject or verb. The subject of the preposition can be mistaken for a subject. Therefore, you should be able to do the following in sentence with one subject and verb. The first, be sure the sentence has a subject and a verb. You know that a sentence in English should have a subject and a verb. The most common types of problems that you will encounter in the structure section of the tuple test have to do with subject and verbs. Perhaps the sentence is missing either the subject or the verb or both. Or perhaps the sentence has an extra subject or verb. For example, blah 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 was backed up for miles on the freeway. Answer A, yesterday. B, in the morning. C, traffic. And D, cars. In this example, you should notice immediately that there is a verb was, but there is no subject. If we answer A and B are not subject, so they are not incorrect. They are not correct. Although answer D, cars, could be a subject, it is not correct because cars is plural and it does not agree with the singular verb was. So, the best answer is C because it is a singular subject and that agree with the singular verb was. The next two, be careful of subject of prepositions. An object of a preposition is a noun or a pronoun that comes after a preposition such as in, at, of, to, by, behind, on, and so on, to form a prepositional phrase. An object of a preposition can cause confusion in the structure section of the tuple test because it can be mistaken for the subject of a sentence. For example, with his friend blah 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 found the movie theater. Answer A. Has. B. He, she, later, and D. When. In this example, you should look first for the subject and the verb. You should notice the verb found and should also notice that there is no subject. Don't think that friend is the subject. Friend friend is the object of the proposition with. And one noun cannot be both a subject and an object at the same time. So, if we answer A, C, and D are not correct because they cannot be subject. So, is the best answer is B, he, because he is a subject. Okay, the next, be careful of appositive. Appositives can cause confusion in the structure section of the tuple test because an appositive can be mistaken for the subject of a sentence. An appositive is a noun that comes before or after another noun and has the same meaning. The following example shows how an appositive can be confused with the subject of a sentence in the structure section of the tuple text. For example, blah blah blah, George is attending the lecture. Answer A, right now. B, happily. C, because of the time. And D, my friend. In this example, you should recognize from the commas that George is not the subject of the sentence. George is an appositive because this sentence still needs a subject. The best answer, okay, if 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 we answer A, B, and C are incorrect answer. Why? Because they are not they are no subject, not subject. So is the best answer is D, my friend. Um, okay, I think that's all. Maybe no, I think that's all. Thank you very much.